well deserved, hard fought battle. In fact, let me not call it battle, war. Um, I'm very happy for this day. First of all, congrats to Mr. Governor on his re-election for the second term. When you have 17 governors, 50 senators, House of Rep, I don't know how many they were, against one man, and he came out victorious. God is good. To the Osun people that not only voted for us, but stood their ground, defended their votes from the polling units all the way to the local coalition centers, then from there to the main coalition center. That stayed up, stood outside, and the love, I don't know how many times I cried that day because the love was amazing. And this should be, my uncle, the governor, should be an example to all other government officials out there and governors. It shows that if you work well for the people will work well for you, no matter what. They brought everything they could have used, and it didn't work because the people were just and God. I'm very excited for these next 4 years for my uncle. You know, look how Osun is already thriving already. You know, so I can just imagine the plans, you know, for the next 4 years. But I really, really want to thank the Osun people, you know, for standing by the Adeleke, standing by my family, and making sure we got re-elected. With all the intimidation, all the vote buying they did, what didn't they do? You know what I'm saying? And I remember somebody was talking to me about the election, I think a day before, and the person said it would be a miracle for us to get re-elected. To be a miracle, that was the person told. But anyway, we have so much, future plans for the state. Myself, the chairman of the Sports Trust Fund, I wanted to do a lot of things, but I actually wanted to wait for the election to, pass by. I know during the campaign they were saying I'm the chairman of the Church Trust Fund and I've not done anything, blah blah blah. I've not done anything, but we're almost done with the stadium. I'm actually going to go and visit the stadium today. There are plans to also build a recreational center for the youth, which will involve football fields, swimming pools, paddle, tennis, basketball, track, everything sports, you know what I'm saying? So that's another project that I'm looking forward to. And most importantly, my job, the concert that we're meant to do my last tour. But I think in December, the stadium should be done, I think, before inauguration. So I think after inauguration, we'll have the Davido concert finally in Osun. So we thank God. I landed this morning from London. I had a show in London, couple shows and stuff like that. I was watching the election from there. So yeah, we came back home to celebrate with family. I'm very, very excited. So I'd like to hear from you guys. If you guys have any questions for me, I'll take them.